Hi people, welcome to a workout. Today's workout is going to be bull worker and isoflow. Yeah. But before that, I want to talk about this Spenby. Yeah, Spenby rowing machine. Late 70s, early 80s. Yeah. My sister bought this, and I remember going on this as a young'un. I must have been 10, probably less than 10. I think, or about 8. I'm pretty certain it were bought in late 70s. I'd have to ask and find out, but I'm certain it was. Like I say, she's had it for years, and I never realised when I started collecting Spenby stuff that this were a Spenby. I said in another video, it's got springs that you can take off, making it chest expanders. It's a very versatile piece of kit. But what I want to talk about it is, it's not like rowing machines that you get these days. You know, you sit on a rowing machine, don't you, and you pull those strings, and you get a rowing workout, but you don't get a workout. What's so special about this is, and if you listen, yeah, a lot of that squeaking's gone because I've WD-40'd it. Right, the way this is set up, you have to have your arms set back, yeah? So instantly you engage the back. You have to hold this hard because it's chest expanders, so you're training grip, yeah? And another good thing about it is you have to press hard and squeeze, so you're training legs. So everything's going on. And you can also, like I said earlier, that you couldn't do like a row machine, you can a bit, you can pull your hands a bit. So it goes like this. So you can imagine 10 minutes of that, yeah. It's not only a warm up, it's a workout. Trains your grip, trains your forearms, trains your back, trains your legs, yeah, trains everything. So it's a pretty special machine. I've done a lot of rowing machines in my time, to be fair, and it beats them all. I love it. It's a different feeling. It's not a rowing machine really. I just can't describe it. It's a leg press back rowing machine. So you train your back, especially if you bend your elbows there and pull your arms back. It trains your lats and right middle of your back. And if you hold that position throughout, yeah, it's a right workout. Like I say, 10 minutes is enough. Right, I'm going to get warmed up on this, yeah, and then I'm going to train. Done. 5 minutes. 5 minutes in, and I'll tell you what crucifies you. It's not the rowing, it's easy. It's the burn you get in your legs and the burn you get in your rear deltoids, just holding onto that spring. Yeah, like I said earlier, it's not like a proper rowing machine, there's no give. It's constant pressure all the time. So I'm nice and warmed up now, yeah. I'm gonna train bull worker, isoflow. Right, so first exercise, gonna squeeze, feet together, nice breaths, and squeeze, yeah. Ten, and then I'm gonna take it in here. Hold it there, somehow, and squeeze. Ten. Then I'm going to get the old legs on there, on the feet, And I'm going to squeeze. Back here. And then on here, I had to squeeze that because my hand was slipping. I need to learn that exercise properly. Right, this one. Right, so I'm warmed up a bit now. I'm going to go for a deadlifty type pull. Make sure it's set properly. And up. Give them more centre. A bit of a squatty type thing. Ten, and then I'm gonna stand up with a thing. One leg. Other leg. Now you'll have to bear with me on the bull worker leg workouts because I'm new to it. I'm only just learning. I probably did most, if not all of them exercises completely wrong. Anybody, any suggestions? Let me know, yeah. And I'm trying to fall in love with bull worker legs, but I ain't yet. But I keep giving it a go because something clicks eventually. And you do learn. Right, off we go, 10-second hold. Right, so this next exercise I've had some advice on from a bull worker site on Facebook, so I'm hoping I can get it somewhat like this time round. So I'm going to squeeze this. I start away from my body, start squeezing away from my body, and then draw it in until I feel the sweet spot. Now this shoulder's damaged, so there ain't going to be a big squeeze, I guarantee it, yeah, because shoulder kills, and it all comes from where the shoulder's damaged. So off we go. So start squeezing and pull it in towards the body. Feel the sweet spot somewhere about there. That felt a lot better. You get a lot of chest, you get a lot of shoulder, a lot of forearm. Yeah, whereas I was too close in, not really getting out before. So basically it's out there, start squeezing, and pull it in on your way in. Bring your arms down that way a bit. and then you feel the sweet spot, oh, which is about there. Squeeze through the chest. Wow, and that turns that exercise into a different beast, yeah. Thanks for that tip. Very good. Next exercise, the bicep tricep exercise. So get it pulled. Now start counting. Weak arm now this side, bad. So squeeze and pull. This arm's got no pull in it whatsoever, it really hurts. Yeah, I sometimes wish this wasn't damaged, it puts me off horrendously. But right, this next exercise, a few weeks ago, I couldn't even attempt it, yeah. Now, today, I'm not very good at it, but there's a difference. I can do it a tiny bit. So I'm going to go for it, behind the head, yeah. Before I couldn't get my shoulders behind my head because of damage, but at least I'll go behind my head now and squeeze. And hold. Ooh, that sorts the men from the boys, yeah. I didn't like that at all because of issues, but things are getting better, things are improving. I can get my arms back there now, whereas I couldn't get them back there before. So it's getting better. I don't want to push it, it's still sticking. This next exercise is a bit easier for me, but not much, and it's pushing from here. Ooh, up against the door. Arms, elbows up, and push straight up. Ten, swap grip, push. That really is a fantastic shoulder exercise, yeah. For those people that have never used a bull worker ever, yeah, you'll think you just hold it for 10 seconds and you'll think, what's the point of it? Yeah, pretty much what everybody thinks when they first get hold of a bull worker. But what you've got to do is realise what's happening in those 10 seconds. Yeah, you're creating a lot of force and you're creating a full 10 seconds under tension, yeah. The stronger you can get on this, the better for you, yeah. Because of my weakened state, because I'm injured, I'm still on first spring, and I don't mind admitting it, yeah. I don't care. I'll get there eventually as soon as this fixes. But you still get some bang for your buck. If I were to do a shoulder workout and I did a set of 10, yeah, it still doesn't equate to 10 seconds on this. And even though you don't realise it at the time when you're training, you realise it the day after for definite, because you ache everywhere and you can't work it out because you ache in places you think you didn't train, but you did with this. So this next exercise, I can't really work out what he's doing on it. I don't know if he's training abs or chest or whatever. So I'm just going to try and do it the best I can, how the picture is. So on my knees, pull the bands out and push down. Hang on, let's get it all balanced. So pull the bands out like so and then push down. And count. 10. Now it's important to get the setup right, because that went right off, so I'm going to go again. Yeah, nice, squeeze, down. That's better. I feel like I've got it somewhat light because that trains a lot of chest, brings your shoulders in, brings your forearms and wrists in, gets biceps, gets triceps and gets your abs. Nice exercise. I think with a bit of experience, a bit more practice, that'll be a really good one. Next exercise, I think it's definitely abs. Curl down, 10 seconds. Too easy of a spring in there, but what I'm trying to do is get strong at everything on this spring before I move up. I think it's a mistake to start moving up, changing springs every 5 minutes. So it'll take me a few weeks, yeah, to get this proper better, get this pushing and pulling properly, and then I'll be able to change spring, yeah, because it's not particularly hard, it's just hard on this joint. Right, this next exercise is virtually impossible for me, but I'm going to keep trying. Bull working behind my back, my left arm, this side, does not squeeze at all. But I'm going to make it. So I'm going to try and ignore a little bit of pain and squeeze. Ooh. Wowzers, that is a brilliant exercise. That on the arm that's not injured, yeah, I can really feel the benefits of it. Where it hits the bottom of your chest, hits your lats, gets your back of your triceps, yeah, gets your biceps, gets to your side delts. It's a really good exercise. On this side, gets absolutely nothing but pain, yeah, but I'll get there. Next exercise, arm slightly bent, hold it in crook there, pull down. And swap sides. So now I've got the isoflow set up now, and today is predominantly leg day, so I'm going to do a quick leg routine. I've already done a little bit on bull worker, so down here, get under your chin and start to squat up, yeah, and count. Ten. So then we'll move up. We're going to get in a mid position now. So we started down, now we're in the middle. 10 seconds. And then we're going to go higher. So I want to be up here now, yeah, but we don't want to be quite locked out. About there. Knees are still slightly bent, pushing, yeah. A bit lower. Off we go. Then we're going to get the handles all the way down to the bottom, yeah, even further, right down there, yeah, and we're going to pull up, yeah, straighten his legs out and pull. That does lower back, quite a lot of lower back as well, but safely. It's not like a deadlift, you're not in a dangerous position. You're at the top position and you're squeezing with all your might, and it really does train the columns. You can feel it just pop. Now this exercise is a very, very difficult exercise to get right, and I don't mind saying that myself, yeah. Very difficult indeed. So you've got to get everything straight for a start. Yeah, you can't be having twisted bands inside these carabiners. Yeah. Now it does seem a bit like the disadvantage when you're training with these bands if they're twisting all the time and you're having to keep stopping, but when you train like this, isometrics, isomotion, whatever you want to call it, it's different from weights. So rest time, it's not a massive issue. So don't worry about your rest times, because you need slightly more rest anyway. So basically with this one, it's called a dead bug. Hold the handles with 2 hands, make sure you get a right good grip around them, yeah. And then we go on the back, yep. Then we straighten one leg and squeeze the other. Needs a bit tight, more tight, that's it. Yep, and then the lead leg we push out as much as we can and tense it. Oof. Fight the other leg. There. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push. This is the lead leg now. Squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then fight yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I tell you what else you get trained there, yeah? Biceps, holding onto the straps, yeah. Right, with these exercises, yeah, you can make it as easy or as hard as you want. If you're not out of breath when you're finished, yeah, you're not doing it right, yeah. I'm not saying squeeze until you're dead, I'm just saying squeeze with all your might whilst breathing, yeah. Concentrate on the muscle that's being squeezed and do a really, really good squeeze for 10 seconds, yeah. So now the exciting part, I've got the iso and the bull worker combined. So I'm going to start off quite low, yep, in quite an awkward position actually, and then I'm going to push off from there, yeah, to there, and try and keep your back straight, and count. 5, 6, 10. That trains all lower back, yeah, and legs and everything, yeah. So then I'm going to come up now, and I'm going to stand up and stand back and pull on the legs. 10, 9, 8, 1. That's a bit like the top end of a deadlift, yeah. So now we're going to try and balance everything, yeah. Point the leg out, point the toe out, squeeze everything, yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap sides. This trains the leg on the floor as well, because you try to balance everything out without falling over. So squeeze. As soon as you balance, count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You want to fall over on that one. It trains your abductors, trains your calf, trains your quads, and trains your hamstrings. Next, so while we've got it down here, we might as well train lower back. So your feet together and stand up. Try not to stand on strap. Everything goes wrong. Stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now I'm going to finish off with body weight squats with a slight difference, yeah. So squat down, bring up, elbows. You get a right deep burn down there at the bottom, yeah. And when you come up, you get a good flex on the hip flexors, yeah. And you get trained there as well. So now we're going to squat down, to front, to side. And then we're going to do some hamstrings. So on your toe, flat foot, left footed, lean forward on your toe, tense all this, lean back and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then swap, get this a good tense on this, squeeze your glutes, lean back when you get your balance. And 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What that lean back does, it gets a really good squeeze there in your calves, but it also gets a beautiful stretch down here. Yeah, you can squeeze as hard as you want, you can make it as hard as you want, or as easy as you want. I try to squeeze life out of it, squeeze my glutes as well, yeah. You should physically be checking when you're doing that, and it's like having weights on. You'll feel it in the morning. So that's the major part of the work done, yeah, because I really came intended to train legs. But I bought this, and it'd be rude to have this out without giving this a go. So I'm going to attempt a chest exercise, yeah. So let's have a look. Get this carabiner on. This door strap has got different loops in different places, top, there and bottom. So you can do a numerous amount of things on it, and it's quick as well. So you strap that on there. I can strap this onto that. Get everything straightened out. Make sure it's safe first and foremost. It is on the inside, so that's where most of the strength is, but I've locked the door. Right, now I'm going to attempt some type of chest exercise. I'm a bit worried, never done it before on here. I think I've tried it, not on the doorstep anyway. So chest for strength first. Make sure you're not going to fall off. Yeah, now on this, you need full strap. Yep. And then just make sure you've got enough play that it's not going to fall off altogether. Make sure it's safe before we start. Put some weight on it, yeah? Right. With this, legs slightly bent, yeah? And we lean out into the chest, yeah? And then back. What the legs do, drop the knees, as you go down, drop the knees down, and what that allows you to do is a proper press up, yeah? So if you stay straight, it's angled. If you drop the knees as you drop down, it's a press up, yeah? But the good thing about it is when you're injured like me, it's a safe press up, but it also gets full stretch. It's too high, that. So, it's unfortunate that that's probably too low. Let's tuck it under my arm, see what that does. Does it get me lower? Right people, that is a catastrophic failure. That's broke. Yeah, first time I've used it. Amazon door strap, don't buy. Yeah, I'll leave that in. That's catastrophic. So now, I know I can't use them, they're useless. So I'm going to go to this strap here. So they're like cheese wire, them, they're rubbish. Don't use the metal things. If you buy them, don't use the metal. Yeah, you just saw it, didn't you? Failed. Annoying. Right, so I'm going to try it under my arm. No better, it's a bit of a dangerous movement, so I'm going to go back over here. Yeah, like I say, I'm learning with this sort of equipment, yeah. I'm going to try here now. That's better there. There, that's better. Right there, yeah. This shoulder hurts a little bit. I'm going to try some type of fly now, yeah. And now I'm going to try alternate. Right people, that's it. I've had a play, yeah, I've done, got a bit of a pump, look, nice. These are coming on, nice, didn't have them before. Arms coming on. Triceps are coming in, yeah. Even delts are coming on. Chest is coming on, yeah. This spaghetti arm that's injured with bad shoulders coming on. Yeah, triceps are coming on there. Even that arm, I can't tense that arm because of nerve damage, it hurts. But it's coming, isn't it? See this thing here, this lump, kind of don't look same as that side. It's not, there's something gone in there. Snapperuno, yeah. But don't stop me, 53-year-old still training, yeah. I just wish I were to full capacity sometimes, but that's where the cookie crumbles. When you train like an idiot when you're younger, and you're strongest one in the gym almost, yeah, it's annoying. When you train at home, you can leave your ego outside, yeah, because it's only you against you and you tend to get more sensible about it. Which I wish I were really, because the physique that I'm getting now, yeah, with predominantly very little effort actually, is good. Yeah, fat's coming off, muscles are coming. Because I'll let you into a secret. People think that when you're training for muscles, yeah, you got to train as heavy as you possibly can, which is a myth. Yeah, you basically got to train as intelligently as you can. Yeah, so you've got to make every exercise, no matter what weight's on there, as hard as physically possible. And this is where mind to muscle connection comes in. Yeah, you got to train, eat, and sleep sensibly. Yeah, and that's all I can say. I don't say plenty of protein. I've never. Do you know what? I've always took protein shakes. I've always had protein, but I've never been one of these protein junkies where they say I must have a gram of protein per pound of body weight. Yeah, I've never done. Well, I tell a lie. I've done it about 3 times in my life, and always ended up poorly because I was eating too much protein. I could never stomach loads. So I've always been like small protein but good quality protein. Yeah. So I like me nice cuts of meat with a fat on it. Yeah, real cuts of meat on the bone, and I like me organic cottage cheese. That's got loads of nice protein in it. I like my broth. That's got very small amount of protein in it, but very good source protein, yeah. Stuff like gelatine. It's the best protein in the world, even though there's hardly any. Keep training.